Hi parents, welcome to the supplementary video. Starting with the younger children, they are learning about the story of Rahab. So Joshua sent 2 spies to explore the land of Jericho, and it was Rahab these 2 spies went to for support. We learned that Rahab understood that the God of Israel is the one true God. There is nothing else that can compare to him. So since Rahab feared God more than the king's men, and had placed her trust in him, God had protected her, and he would bless her for her faith. So this is the main point to focus on, that there may be times when the children are scared or filled with fear of someone or something or a situation, but God is to be feared more. Trust is another word for faith. And where do you see trust being used? In a scary environment. If you know your child is scared, they know to trust in you to protect them and keep them safe. They have faith in you. And in the same way, we should place our trust in God, knowing that He will protect us and bless us. Now for the older children, they are learning about the fall of Jericho. Even though the people of Jericho were fearful of the Israelites and the God of the Israelites, they still placed their trust on the wall. They believed or assumed that their big, strong wall would be more powerful than the God of Israel, right? After all, it was this wall that protected them for a number of years. Why change the formula? But the main point I would want the children to focus on is this: to not put their trust on worldly things, but to place their trust in God. I would encourage them to read Psalm 20 verse 7 especially, and it reads that some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we trust in the name of the Lord. The best place to be is under God's will. Keep in mind though, that being under God's will is not easy. We learned that the journey from being slaves in Egypt to get to the promised land was not easy at all. The Israelites had to endure a lot of hardships. The past few lessons we learned teaches us that. And for us, is our journey from being a slave to sin to reaching heaven, our promised land, a perilous journey filled with trials and tribulation? Yes. God actually promises us that. But He also gives us help. He gives us the Holy Spirit to be our comforter and guide us in our journey to finish this race strong. And that is it. God bless you, and I will see you next time. Take care.